Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I've got the mystical medleys on the table, or the bad boys as I call them, and we're doing an update on Harry's court case with the Daily Mail in January next year. And it appears that it's now made mainstream media that they've decided to drop their key witness. Their key witness is Gavin Burrows. Now, why did they do that? Well, you may remember back in September when we did another update, right, another reading, that Harry was ordered to reveal any payments to witnesses in the case against the Daily Mail. It would then now show, because that was in September, that Gavin Burrows, who is the witness that we're talking about, actually says his signature on the statement is a forgery and claims are completely fantasy. Well, this isn't going down very well, is it? It continues on in another report that it was Tuesday at the time of reading, right, that the court heard that September this year he made a statement and claimed that he didn't sign it. And this was the August 2021 statement. If I go back to that date, I think this was around about the New York City fake car chase, right? I could be wrong, but anyway. He also said that he doesn't recognise the early witness statement, right, referring to August in 2021. And yeah, he believes that the signatory is not even, the statement is not even written in his language. And this statement was the whole, like the key witness, literally, this statement from Gavin Burrows. So now the judge has actually given to Harry, Sherborne, Harry's lawyers, a certain amount of time, about a week or something, to make up their mind if they're going to call them, because you do have to list all the witnesses, right? If they're going to call them, and if he does decide to call them, they could say he's a hostile witness or something like that. But it looks like that everything's going to be based on hearsay. And over in Australia, hearsay gets thrown out of court. So this is an update. I'm asking the squirrels, bad boys, where are we going with this? I mean, you know, this should collapse the case, right? But let's just see. King of Wands, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords is reversed, the Empress is reversed, the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. The King of Swords in the middle. There's your lawyer, okay? We could say it's William. I know William just had a win with France media again. But yeah, let's just go with the lawyer for now, because William's already received the money, okay, many years ago, and he donated part charity to Invictus, I believe, as well. But this is not helping Harry's inheritance, not helping at all. He is drawing a lot of funds down. He seems to be wasting his inheritance here. This is something that they've got to give back. This is the Seven of Swords upright. This is strategic card, a liar, a cheat, a thief card. Really bad strategy now. Really bad strategy. This is where I'm going with this hearsay. Absolutely bad strategy. I wonder what they've got to give back. Very interesting. What they should do is just close it. Maybe just look for, some small, minute payout that he was offered many moons ago, that he thought he was worth more because of what William got. Not very creative. Busted, basically. King of Wands is also about security. I can't believe he's still carrying on about this. Maybe that's where the case all came from, about the breaching of security, right? Well, it did. But he's got this bee in his bonnet. This is Harry. He's got this bee in the bonnet that, again, he should have exactly the same as what, William does, what his brother has. He's sending himself broke. Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Five of Swords. So, for some unknown reason, he seems to think that he's still winning. This is a gingerhead one here. He seems to think he's winning. I don't know why, for the life of me, that if your key witness has just said, whatever I've done, whatever witness statement has been lodged, it's not me and it's full of lies, right? It's a forgery. I do not know why he thinks this is a win. He's not going to win the war. He's definitely not going to win the war. I know, like I said, there has been proof that they tapped his phone a couple of times, a few times. Nothing compared to Catherine, nothing compared to William. So, the mind boggles, it really does. It needs to end. I wonder if even William has said it's got to end. I know that the lawyers, and this is probably going to be the end, literally. Because how can you go to court just on hearsay? I know he's done that before. He's done that saying, well, this is why I'm in court. I want you guys to find out. He's not on this planet. He really isn't on the planet, and all this needs to end. The cards are saying he needs to end it. It's costing him way too much money, and it's his inheritance, so it's not like it's his income, right? I don't think he has any income, does he? Ask him for a friend. But it looks like there's still three working hard on not being creative. There's got to be lawyers. There's got to be lawyers. God love them. But there are lawyers that will say yes, and that if a client, and I know this because I've experienced firsthand, there are lawyers that will go to court on anything, as long as they get paid. Yeah, I know. It's not right. I'm not saying all lawyers are like that, don't get me wrong. I know some really, really good lawyers and decent lawyers, but I also come across yes lawyers, that will do something just for their paycheck, right? Okay, so you've got the Hangman and the Page of Swords. So this message has come out. It's all over the internet now, and it's definitely an attack on the case. 100% attack on the case. It's not going to help his security either, because it now also looks like he's lied again, or someone in his camp has done something, and it's all lies, just trying to get security, because at the end of the day, Harry pulls everything he does against UK, against his security. The whole lot, everything that he's going to court for is all about his security that he lost because he gave up the job, right? It's the Hangman here. I would say this is the witness person. What was his name again? Gavin Bowers. I would say this is him. He was sick of hanging around. It's probably played on him a lot. And when he saw it and when he read it, and his name being loosely thrown around the court as a key witness, I think he had a reality check and decided to speak up. Definitely. He was not going to be the sacrificial lamb here. The Hangman can also be a sacrifice as well. Many sacrifices, not just one thing. But he was not going to be the sacrificial lamb for this case. And he was not going to be playing the victim. No way. No way was he going to do that for Harry. Doesn't matter who he is, right? So you've got the Hermit, you've got the Eight of Swords. So this is a victim thing. Harry's going to now come out and say, well, I didn't know. Like when they tried to, in my previous reading, they actually tried to bring William and Catherine in. I didn't know. Oh dear. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the cat's out the bag now. The Page of Wands, and that was a message. Trying to manifest something, but it definitely Tower moment with the reverse tower. Definitely blew Markle out of the waters. I don't think that she realised that this witness here, this message that was going to come through, I really don't think that she realised that it wasn't going to happen and that he was, well, going to turn whistleblower, literally, right? He's not going to be their sacrificial lamb. They need to find someone else. This is also some sort of deal that's gone bad. Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. So it's all about juggling. It's all about, yet again, money, 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 money. Always about money, isn't it, with these people? Someone was in denial, but now that the cat's out the bag again, not only just with the Four of Pentacles where, you know, something that someone was holding close is now actually disclosed. There's no partnership. Maybe there was some sort of money. I do believe that he was paid for certain things. I think he even said he was paid for certain things. I don't know how much, but that was all going back from September, where it looked like that a private investigator was getting something like about £5 a month. You know, yeah, that's not bad, really, when you think about it, right? Maybe that all stopped as well. I don't know, but it does look like that. It's all about juggling here. It's not about merging. But it's all about juggling. It's about juggling the case. It's now about juggling witnesses. Someone's still being stubborn. I wonder. He's going to get told. This is Harry, right? Now that this partnership has been broken, and it was a new partnership as well, so maybe there was some sort of agreement with this Mr. Bowers, I don't know. But he's going to be told that it's not happening. Stop being stubborn. Take those blindfolds off. You need to basically walk away. You need to move away, literally. Go into something, smoother. Take whatever, because this is it. How can we juggle? We don't have a lot of things we can juggle here. It is going to cost you an arm and a leg, literally. I don't think she saw this coming. I really don't think she saw this coming. It definitely is about Harry. We got the Hermit here. I think they're just as bad as each other. The whole lot's all about security. And with the Tower being reversed and hearsay going into court, the case could collapse or get chucked out. We don't have a court card here, the legal card here. We don't have any scales of justice or anything here. So I wonder if it's even going to get to court now. Maybe this is what they're looking at. Maybe it's a little bit too soon. I may have to do another update yet. At this stage, it's not looking good. Absolutely not looking good. More so now that this witness has come through. I think there's going to be more emails as well. I really do. I think things are going to be disclosed that, not looking good. All right, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you heard anything else about this case? It seems to come up on very, very quickly and then get squashed about some party or something, These are not the kind of things that they like to be out in mainstream media, so it does get squashed very, very fast. So, yeah, let me know what the latest thing is. By the time this comes up, Sherborne may have made some sort of release. All right. See you again soon. Bye.